I chose to go to Cal State San Bernardino because of their MBA program. The curriculum at CSUSB was very challenging. I was working full-time, from being raised by a single mother to being on the streets homeless, to sleeping under bridges, to not knowing where we were gonna get the next meal, having to look back at everything that my mother has had to sacrifice makes it that much more important. I am a first-gen student. I am the first one in my family to actually obtain a master's degree. It makes me feel proud that I can break down barriers to prove to other men that it is obtainable. Is it gonna be easy? No. Are you gonna have to sacrifice family and time? Yes. It's not as easy as it sounds, but is it achievable? Yes. If you put your mind to it, my biggest motivation would be my mom. Out of 11 brothers and sisters, it's only me and my sister who have graduated from high school, who have now bachelor's degrees and now master's degrees. She is our biggest motivation from, again, sacrificing her livelihood for us, like to be able to provide a better life. She left so many things behind. She's my biggest motivation. There was many times where I was on the verge of quitting, mainly to sleepless nights, to figuring out how we were gonna budget our income, because sacrifices have to be made when you're going to school. It was because of scholarships that helped. It was because of donors. It was because of people who I wrote letters to who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Knowing that we had that extra income where we didn't have to worry and that I could focus on school and not have to worry about where we're gonna come up with rent and where we're gonna come up with extra income that we didn't have. Hopefully in the near future, to be able to give back in some form, community-wise, to the university, to CSUSB, and let people know that people's generosity does make a difference. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would be where I'm at now and having that financial freedom. I started the car rental business with not a single dollar. And now looking back is what ultimately makes me say, wow, I can't believe that I've achieved and created the first business with no money to now where I'm at. 28 cars later. Everybody told me it was a bad idea. Everybody told me, why are you starting a business during COVID? People are not going to be going out. I made the decision to start it right in the middle of a pandemic. And I realized that people still need to go from point A to point B. It was a leap of faith, but I felt that my education and what I had learned at CSUSB ultimately allowed and gave me the tools that I needed to prove not only to myself, but to people that this is a business model that could be successful even during a pandemic. With the second business, it was the same story. No money to start it. It's a company that was co-founded. We started with an idea. We started with finishing a certification course, and my cousin decided that she had been in the business for 10 plus years, and I had also been doing taxes for people, but never really had the skills. Once I graduated from CSUSB, I felt that I was prepared enough to be able to approach her and actually tell her, I know how to make this business successful. I have the tools necessary, just have to believe in me, and she did. And within the first year, we had doubled the numbers to where now we have a little bit close to 300 clients, and the goal was here to help people. Going to a university that believes in you, that supports you, that is accessible to you, that you're just not another number. I think that that's what shaped me to where I'm at today. And it all ties back to CSUSB. I feel that I have achieved that success because of my master's, because of going to CSUSB, and because of pursuing higher education. My name is Gustavo Marin Regalado. I love CSUSB, and I am a Coyote for life.